Prior to the treatment, I was getting up 4 or 5 times a night, and as per usual, you can get up after the first time and go back to sleep, but after the third time, you end up with a pretty restless night's sleep. In addition to which, I play golf 2 or 3 days a week, and it seemed like every other hole or every third hole I was trying to find a tree to relieve my situation. The symptoms impacted my life in the fact that by sleeping at night, after the second or the third time that you got up, you couldn't get back to sleep, so it made the rest of the evening, as far as sleeping is concerned, a little restless. And you naturally had to be aware of where you were all the time in an endeavor to make sure that there was a facility that you could get to in order to relieve yourself if you had to. So it sort of impacted my life in a fashion that it took time from it, and I had to be constantly aware of the issues that I was having. I was taking Cardora in the beginning and then several other medications for BPH in the process. I guess I've been taking them for 4 or 5 years. In the beginning they were very, very effective, but after a period of time they seemed to wane, and I ended up seeking alternative procedures. Well, as the symptoms progressed, I decided that I had to do some investigation, so I did some online work. And in the investigation of this and speaking with Dr. Side, this seemed to be the least invasive process with the least amount of side effects. As a result, I took his advice and we decided to go in this direction. I did watch the video of this procedure prior to having it done. As I indicated, I did as much research as I possibly could on the internet. I looked at some testimonials of people who had the process done, and by the time I had finished the video, read the testimonials, I was quite certain that this was the direction that I wanted to go in.